Hey guys, welcome to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle JP edition. This is gonna be one of my first videos I upload on JP Dokkan Battle. Sorry that I'm starting on the event right away. I had to go right in and, find the Vegeta friend, which isn't very easy, but I did manage to find one. We're gonna be doing the Vegeta event today. That's my team. Not very good. I still have to deal with team costs as being a pain, but with time, eventually I will get better and it will not be an issue in the future. But right now we're going to be jumping right into the Vegeta event. I did this one very quickly because, I'm just running through the motions. I have to be very focused during this one. So if you see me like pausing for a very long time or trying to make a move or deciding whether to use items or not, you know why. Because this event, if you know, is very difficult, even for our mono AGL team. But I am going to be using my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and my Super Vegito to try and conquer this event. This first stage right here is rather easy. No problem. I should have clearing it, But the later stages, especially the second one, is where it gets kind of difficult. Because as you know, he transforms. And when he goes tech, you got the disadvantage. It's very difficult for you to get damage in. So, here we go. I'm going to be using my friend Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who got a lot of ki, thank God, this time around. And it's such a good card. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is just a great card. He does insane damage. He gives such a big boost to the entire team as a whole, and he's quite the tank. Excuse me there. So we're going to be moving right along here. Yes, because I don't have enough team calls to have a full team here, I do have to bring a Cyberman. It is very unfortunate, but the fact that I actually managed to get through this event with the Cyberman on the team just goes to show how, how not OP, I would say, but how good Vegeta by himself is. So there you go, that's Vegeta right there. I'm just checking his stats real quick. As you can see, he's been through the orb system a bit, and he managed to max him out. That's my Vegeta. I also managed to put him through the orb system. First thing I did when I got him, Max put him there. So here we go. We're just going to keep going right ahead. Not going to be doing much damage. Yeah, he decided to super me there. Yeah, he does quite a bit of damage, even on AGL. So you can imagine the damage that he's going to do on me next round. So we're going right through. Almost got him. I just got to position him correctly. KO'd him right there. Trunks hitting his father very hard. So he's going to transform. This is the more difficult part. Yeah. So this is a part where I'm going to be relying a lot on Super Vegito and Vegeta to be able to take that damage and just tank it. Now, there's also the problem of that I have to deal with the fact that even if I want the counters from Super Vegito to possibly finish it quicker, I have to be wary of him supering me. Which, at this point, I'm trying to manage my health correctly. If he does super me, it's going to do around 80k. So, I'm just trying to make sure my health doesn't drop below that margin right there. Contemplating if I should use an item there. But I was checking the defense of Vegeta as well, just to see. So, yeah, I went ahead, kept him right there. Yeah, contemplating still if I should use an item. But no, I'm just going to go ahead. So, here we go. We're going to be the first attack. Oof, love this animation for the final shine attack. It's a great one. Blow him right into oblivion. Do crazy damage, even on the wrong type. Oh, jeez, it's ridiculous. There goes my Vegito. Hitting him really hard and slicing him right in two. Alright, and then, yeah, you see, there he goes. He supers me, and it does a crazy amount of damage. Oh, man, I can't stand it. But super him right back. Alright, here we go. Now, the only problem is that now that Golden Frieza's there, he doesn't have his passive. So this entire turn, I just decided, I think, to Ghost Usher. Yeah. I was contemplating, I was like, should I Ghost Usher? Should I not Ghost Usher? I definitely think I heal here, and I'm going to be Ghost Ushering as well. Yeah, because next turn, Super Vegito and Vegeta will be there, so they'll be able to tank the damage. So I decided to Ghost Usher. Go right ahead, stop him from attacking me at all, and then just move on and situate myself as best as I can. Because with the Cyberman there, it is a huge pain to try and get through this event. It's not easy necessarily in the first place, but with the Cyberman who's level 1, no defense whatsoever, Vegeta will just run through him like a train. So, and it'll get me killed if I'm not careful. So, hitting him, not for much here at all, because of type disadvantage, of course. Moving right along to the next turn. Gonna be trying to keep Super Vegito, and Vegeta with each other as much as possible because they link together so well. Right along here, I do believe that I didn't choose to heal here just because I want to save my healing items for the last stage as much as possible because that Vegeta, oh man, you think this one's bad. The last Vegeta doesn't even care about type advantage or anything. He will super you for 100,000 and not say sorry. So, here we go. Keep on going on. Gonna hit him for a crap ton here. Yep, he's hitting me back. Barely any damage thanks to the tanking effect. Gonna hit him again. This one will actually hurt. I was worried he was gonna super me there for a second. If he had, I would have cried. So, here we go. I'm gonna heal back up. I still don't have Golden Frieza's passive. Poor planning on my part. But Vegeta should suffice enough to be able to block these next few attacks. I won't be getting his super. It's rather frustrating. But it's okay. I'll be able to make sure that I can just get to the next round without dying. Because that'd be really bad if I just ended up dying. Okay. So, I'm going to super with Goten. Won't do much damage at all. And just try and get those orbs down for next turn with Golden Frieza. Okay. Moving right along? Yep. See, the problem is, I can never really tell with Vegeta's passive where the defense boost will activate. So, if I get hit with like 12k every now and then, it kind of throws me off because I'm like, oh, wait, I thought he was going to just mitigate the damage completely. But apparently not. So, I can't really tell, but I feel like when I awaken him, which I do have the mount. Currently at this time, this was a little while back when I recorded this. But at this time, I do have the mounts to awaken him. The only reason he's not is team cost, of course. So, we're going to be moving right along. Right here. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about putting the Cyberman at the end just because I knew I would finish him off this turn. That Vegeta will kill him for sure. Yeah, one hit will do that. So moving right along. That's going to be the rebirth art for the World Tournament GT Vegeta. I'm calling it right now. There's no reason why. They've done it before and they'll do it again. They've always had that. So, there he is. So now he's transformed into a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. GT Vegeta, non-canon completely, but I don't care about non-canon and canon stuff. I just think this looks really cool. I almost wish Vegeta actually did do this. This would make up for a lot of problems that GT has. But yeah, here he goes. He's going to super me. Of course, type advantage, everything. I counter him right back. Oh, I love that feature. Little side note, you can always tell when the Super Saiyan 4s are going to counter, because when the opponent goes to super you, there's a little bit of lag right before they go to super you. That usually isn't there if they're just going to do it normally. So that's just a little side note for you to know. It's a very useful tip in case you want to just be like, oh, let me see if I reset before the super, go back in and block with Super Saiyan 4 instead. And then if he does, you get lucky with that. But of course, you know, I don't reset because I'd be labeled a fraud. Okay, so moving right along, I'm going to be countering. Yep, a lot of damage here. This will be the main setup that I'm trying to go for. These two right here are just the best in combination. They have Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed, both as links, linking together perfectly. And Awaken Vegeta has Fierce Battle, which allows for even more damage. And the countering doesn't help. Oh my gosh, 1 million damage, just KO him. Alright, now he's going to transform into Super Saiyan 4. This gets to be the hard part of the fight. Yeah, and the Cyberman doesn't help. So we're going to be blocking with Vegeta here. I hesitate to heal. I think, yeah. I'm like, oh no, I don't hesitate to heal at all. I'm like, yeah, I gotta heal because he's going to kill me if I don't. Yeah. I never can tell when he's super. He doesn't have a pattern when it comes to supering. And of course, you can't seal him unless you use Baba. I mean, you can't stun him, actually. Let me correct myself. You can't stun him. But I don't have any stunning agile units anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Gonna be starting off with the first attack. Hit him for 127k. He's gonna hit me right back. Yep. I'm going to hit him with Trunks. That's going to do 34,000. Rough hit. And then he's going to super me. Of course. Because Vegeta doesn't care. Whether it be his son or anybody else. 120k. Yeah. I got KO'd there. But I'm just going to keep on going through it. Yeah, I know. I can't put no stones in the title now. It sucks. But, yeah, I'm just going to use the stone. Because I wasn't paying attention, actually, when that happened. If I was, I probably would have... you know, actually Baba, or not Baba. I probably would have Ghost Ushered this turn, really. But I didn't. You know, it's you live and you learn. Yeah, no, I actually probably would have Baba, yeah. Now I'm going to Baba for sure because I don't want him hitting Super Vegeta again. So here we go. And that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is going to be getting the Dokkan attack, which should help me out quite a bit. Here we go. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with the Dokkan attack. How much damage is this going to do? If you think you can figure it out, just comment down below. Alright, going right through. There we go. 7 health bars definitely makes this a much harder fight. I'm glad that they amped up the difficulty. And they also made it so you can't stun, which means that it's a lot tougher when it comes to choosing who to put on your team. But I don't even think that most teams nowadays really use a stunner unless it's a mono team. But other than that, yeah, most of the villains, heroes, and now AGL with Super Saiyan 4 teams might not use stunners too often just to go for power or better support over it. Yeah, getting the counters, those sweet, sweet counters. Super Attack 10 definitely makes those counters so much more useful. Go 10, won't do much. He's just a placeholder here, just so I don't get hit so hard. And of course he's agile. I don't have a lot of good cards on JP right now to make up for the lack of support. But hopefully, moving on in the future, I will get better ones as I proceed on JP. So here we go. Golden Frieza has his passive active, which is perfect. I'm hoping that he supers Golden Frieza, which would be fantastic. Yep, there he goes right there. Super away. Super away. Go ahead, it won't do jack. Yeah. Oh, it does quite a bit, but you know, with the amount of health that I have, it doesn't really matter. And it's nothing compared to what he usually does. So here we go. My Vegeta is hitting him right back. My Vegeta is in fact Super Attack 1. I have not been able to gather Elder Kais to get him up. But when I did have Elder Kais, I used them all on Super Vegeta because I actually pulled him first. Yeah. Had I known that I was going to pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I'm sure I would have saved them. But I'm actually still glad that I used him on Super Vegeta because he's just as good of a unit. Here we go. I heal right here. Yep. I'm going to Baba as well. Yeah, because he's so close to being dead. I'm literally 3 bars away. And 3 bars for them is nothing. So, going to keep going right here. Just trying to see what I should use. You have to bring down the proper amount of orbs for next turn and this turn. Hoping that the Cyberman doesn't get hit too hard. Of course, I probably won't get my wish. Yeah, it does little damage. Does even littler damage. Littler. That's not a word. Alright, and then hit him with that final shine, get a taste of his own medicine, 368,000. Jesus, I will never get used to how much damage they do. Actually, might have done more, but little side note, when I'm actually recording this, there's a lot of lag in the video when I record my voiceover, so it's difficult for me to know exactly how much damage is getting done at the moment, but I know it's a lot. And there you go, KO'd by the counter. Counter's OP. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Alright, so we did manage to clear this event. Yep. Rather easily. I did have to use a stone. I know, I'm a fraud. But, you know, I usually clear this anyway without using a stone in the first place. It's not that hard. I just wasn't paying attention, and it's obvious that you can do it. Didn't even use all my items. So, there you go. Yeah, that's going to be it right there. There's the 7 medals. How many do I have? I think I show you guys right about now. There's a long pause in between because I'm trying to see how I should go about ending this. Yeah, there we go. 28 medals. At that time, I only had 28. And I'm definitely going to send this guy a friend request because his Vegeta was incredible. Oh, nuts. Alright then. So I should be going to... Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and comment and subscribe. If you...